Today, we're diving into a really powerful story about identity, prejudice, and just incredible inner strength. This is our explainer on Sudha Murty's celebrated novel, Mahashweta. And wow, it's a story that asks one heck of a question. I mean, just think about that for a second. What if you had it all? The perfect partner, a beautiful marriage, a future that looked bright and shiny, and then boom, overnight, it's all ripped away from you by something you have absolutely no control over. Well, that is the devastating reality at the heart of the story we're exploring today. So, let's set the stage. Like a lot of stories that end in massive upheaval, this one kicks off with what seems, on the surface, like a total fairy tale. So meet our two main characters. First, we have Anupama. She's brilliant, she's diligent, and she has this incredible passion for acting. Then you've got Dr. Anand. He's handsome, he's a dedicated doctor, and he comes from a very wealthy, high-status family. I mean, they couldn't be from more different worlds, but their paths are about to cross, and it's going to change everything. The way they meet, it's just electric. Anand sees Anupama performing on stage, and he is just completely captivated. He's not just seeing some actress, he's looking at her and thinking, that's her, that's my future wife. And for both of them, the connection feels like destiny. But this is where you really start to see the cracks forming, right from the beginning. Anupama, coming from a modest background, is practical. She wants to work, but she's also scared of getting hurt because of their huge social differences. Anand, on the other hand, is torn. He has these genuine feelings for her, but he's under massive pressure from his family to keep up appearances and maintain their status. And yet, despite all the hurdles and the family drama, love seems to win out. They get married in this huge, lavish ceremony. But even right there, in that moment of celebration, the gap between their two worlds is just so obvious. Anupama already starts to feel less like a partner and more like a trophy. And this, right here, is where that fairy tale starts to unravel. The perfect, shiny image they built begins to show its first cracks. So after the wedding, reality hits, and it hits hard. Anand is getting ready to go study abroad, leaving Anupama behind in this big, fancy house where she feels totally alone. Her new family starts to shut down her passions, discouraging her from acting and singing. She feels her identity just slipping away. She's not a person anymore, she's an accessory, a reflection of status. And then this thing happens. Anupama burns her foot during a family ceremony. And it's more than just a physical burn, it becomes this powerful symbol of all the hidden pain and suffering she's going through in her new life. And just as she's dealing with all of this emotional turmoil, she discovers a small white patch on her foot. Just a tiny mark, but it's a mark that is about to change absolutely everything. Her worst fear is that it could be leukoderma. Now, medically speaking, it's a skin condition where you lose pigment. Simple enough. But here's the thing. In the society this novel depicts, this isn't just a medical issue. Oh no, it's a social catastrophe. The author, Sudha Murty, is brilliant at showing how cultural beliefs can turn something manageable into a complete disaster. The condition is seen as a mark of impurity, a bad omen, something that makes a woman suddenly unfit. The stigma is just devastating. And that one little patch, it's the trigger. It's what brings her whole world crashing down around her. The fallout is immediate, and it is absolutely brutal. The reaction is so swift and so cruel, it's hard to believe. Her husband, the man who is supposedly so in love with her, and his family, they abandon her, just like that. They don't see a person who needs help, they see damaged goods. She's forced to go back home, where she's met with shame, judgment, and just constant torment. And can you even imagine the despair? She's lost her husband, her home, her dignity, everything. Anupama is pushed to her absolute breaking point. She feels so utterly hopeless that she actually considers ending it all. But this is not where her story ends. In fact, you could say this is where her story truly begins. This is the moment of her rebirth. Right there at rock bottom, something inside her just shifts. She makes a choice. Instead of letting all of this horror define her, she decides to fight back. She's gonna forge her own path on her own terms. And this is her comeback story, step by incredible step. From the absolute depths of despair, she takes back control. She moves to the bustling city of Bombay to start over. And there, through her own grit and her own talent, she doesn't just find success, she finds self-respect. So, what does this whole incredible journey teach us? Let's zoom out a little and look at the huge lessons packed into this novel. Mahashweta is so much more than just one woman's story. It's a really sharp critique of how cruel society can be and how shallow our values often are. It's a testament to the unbelievable power of human resilience. And it's a huge reminder that real beauty and self-worth, they come from inside, not from what other people think of you. And the mind behind this incredible narrative is the one and only Sudha Murty. Her work is amazing because it consistently tackles these really tough social issues with so much grace and insight, forcing us all to take a hard look at the prejudices that are still alive and well around us. And let me tell you, she is an absolute powerhouse. On top of being this beloved author, she's the chairperson of the Infosys Foundation, she has a master's in computer science, and she was awarded the Padma Shri, which is one of India's highest civilian honors. Her incredible experience across tech, philanthropy, and literature is what gives her stories such amazing depth. And that brings us to the final huge question, the one Anupama's story forces every one of us to ask ourselves. What is it that truly defines a person's worth? Is it our looks, our social status, what other people think of us? Or is it our resilience, our character, and the strength we manage to find when everything else has been stripped away?
If this summary inspired you even a little, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more powerful book insights like this. And if you'd like to experience these stories in their full emotional depth, I highly recommend reading the book yourself. You'll find the buy link in the description below. See you in the next story. Until then, keep learning, keep growing.